Faith Adventure Camp is just a wonderful experience for kids. We spend a week with them, and they're outdoors playing hard all week, and they really do have an adventure of a lifetime. They climb rock walls, and they canoe, and they paddle boat. They go on zip lines and swim, and we play just so many different things.
Faith Adventure Church Camp is something that I'm never going to forget. I would look forward to it every year. As soon as camp was over, we count down the next time we would get to go to camp. I got closer to God, I met new friends. It was a memorable experience.
It's awesome because you get to do so many different things, and we have 3 chapel things, one in the morning, one during lunch, and one at dinner, and kids really get moved during that.
I love going to camp. It's one of my favorite things in summer. That's what I look forward to. I plan months ahead.
We had an amazing time at Faith Adventure Camp. Can't wait to go back next year.
We're so excited! Ah! Totally high! We're the Super Counselors! And we're here to tell you all about camp! Ah! We have swimming,
And a rock climbing wall,
and a zip line,
and a 100-foot water slide,
and paddle boats,
and canoes,
and obstacle courses, and tons more. And really cool chapel services with lots of skits and games and neat prizes.
It's so much fun.
We hope to see you there. Ah!
I would encourage parents to take their kids, to let their kids go to these camps or, the Faith Adventure Camp. There's so much that they can learn spiritually, but also there's so many opportunities that they wouldn't be able to do some of these things in any other setting. The outdoor activities and then the fun games that they do together inside, and then, the spiritual aspect of learning so much in depth on, Jesus and who he is to us.
It's just an awesome move of the Spirit of God at this camp, and we just encourage everyone, send your children to camp and just experience the blessings that we have experienced through it. Callie came back just a changed kid. Her prayer life just went from little simple prayers to really thought out, in-depth prayers where she just really pleaded with God over things and just more conscious about the things that she was doing and what she did, and conscious of the things going on around her. I mean, it just was just an amazing impact. I sent a baby to camp and come back with a little mature little baby girl that it's just amazing what all she came back that she does now, and just how she thinks and her sensitivity to the Spirit and the move of the Spirit of God is just absolutely just amazing.
Camp changed my children because they actually experienced God at camp. They didn't just hear about him and hear about stories about Jesus. They actually experienced Jesus at camp. I think they really grasped the fact that God can be touched and reached and felt and experienced.
Well, it was just a life-changing experience. I just felt more joy there than I've felt anywhere before. And it was amazing how they just were so nice to me, and I just loved it there that I don't know how to explain it.
Faith Adventure Camp is awesome. I believe that every kid should have an opportunity to go to camp. Their relationship with God totally changes. They become more aware of the things of God. I noticed my kids became more conscious about the things of God. They became more conscious about doing wrong or doing right, about lying, about being obedient, way more than the way before they went to camp.
Last night all the kids were crying because all the counselors came and prayed and stuff. It's a lot of fun, and so the kids are.
Yeah, the last night, God really moves in the place. I don't think I've ever been so moved other than where camp is with Miss Lisa.
Praise and worship is a really special time at camp because we have music that the kids love and help them to really enter into the presence of God. I ask the kids all the time, what was your favorite part of camp? And so many of the kids say praise and worship. because they sense the presence of God and they really are touched. And praise and worship is really where they open their hearts and they themselves get into God's presence. And I've seen the kids just transformed. If there's something going on in their lives, that's when they open up and we can pray for them and we can see God change their hearts and through His Word. And it's such an honor to be able to do that for kids, and it's something that they will take with them the rest of their lives.
The last night it was funny. Everybody just started crying because Miss Lisa was just praying over us, and we just all started crying, and it was awesome. I don't really know how to explain how. I don't really know how to explain it. It was just. It was better than anything in the whole week that I've done that happened.